Hello, and welcome back to my recover of the 32-year-old Extra 300. With the recovering of the fuselage and tail feathers, it was now time to move on to the painting of the other parts. These pictures show the primer application on the landing gear, cowling, and basically the Turtledeck canopy area. I did run into some incompatibility problems with the Turtledeck canopy area, as you can see in the photos, and basically I had to clean that all off, sand it back down again, and then tackle it again, putting it on a little more lighter this time rather than on heavy coats. You can actually see the outline of the decal that was on the Turtledeck. Anyway, the second time around worked out much better, as you can see, and this was very light applications of the primer, and it seemed to hold up quite well. In this picture, you can see the cowl being fitted and also my cardboard cutout to locate the high-speed needle. Where I had opted not to recover the wings, I pretty much had to follow the design that was on the wings, so it basically is duplicated almost exactly the way it would have been when it was originally built. So here you can see the blue, the navy blue. This is a pattern I used for the rudder, so I could make the curvature at the bottom and cut it out in one piece instead of trying to put together small pieces. The white trim lines were cut on my monocoque trimmer. The stars, the flag, and the IAC logo were printed on my printer with a vinyl decal material. Here you can see the cowl and the canopy Turtledeck painted in the red. Was the closest I could get, not quite, but it'll have to do. And I'm basically just getting ready to do the blue line down the side of the fuselage. The blue band and the white trim lines have been applied here, and as you can see, the canopy Turtledeck part comes down into that line. It was a bit of a tricky spot to work at. Hopefully it's going to stay there. I tried my best. Of course, now the Turtledeck canopy also had to have that blue stripe and the white trim. And as you can see, actually the picture looks pretty good. It came out not too bad at all. Just hope it stays on there. I actually got quite lucky on this. Both sides came out pretty good. It was now time to mask up the cowling and get ready to put the blue trim on there, as well as the white trim lines. I had decided to paint the unmasked areas of the cowling all white. Then I could apply 1/4-inch masking tape, paint the blue, and voila, I'd have everything ready. Unfortunately, the cowl ring was plywood and oil soaked, and it did cause me some issues. After the cowl was successfully painted, it was time to move on to the radio installation and recalibration of the control surfaces. Here you can see the nifty deflection measuring tool that I used. Certainly saves a lot of time when you use this to adjust your flying surfaces. So here it is, the completed model, ready to fly. All I need to do is put some fuel into it. Better charge the batteries, make sure they're good, and she's ready to go. I enjoyed watching this video as much as I did building the airplane and doing the video as well. It gives you something to do in the wintertime. What else are you going to do? I thought I should put in some before shots, just so you could have a comparison of what it looked like then and what it looks like now. Unfortunately, these pictures don't really show how bad it was. As you know, pictures hide a lot of blemishes, and there was a lot of blemishes on this airplane. Anyway, it looks good now. Can't wait to get it out to the field. Hope to see you guys out there ready for the maiden.